Testing. Testing, testing, testing while running in a circle. Do, 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 do. Yes, it is working. And with that out of the way, hello, Internet. Angel also says hello.
You also sounded like Tucker begging church for the slipper. Please! Please, 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 please.
Yep, just my audio check, and someone has a little drone as a pet.
I mean, we've seen that before, haven't we?
Yep, still just interesting.
Oh, damn it, trash can.
Angel's making a mess.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I found out, hey, there actually is more for Odin. It's just in a completely different spot from the last quest.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Time never fails to amaze us. I'm mistaken. You have known of the elder primal Odin. Yes. The thought was, you know, we've long pursued the dark divinity for the pages of arcane scripture of the shrine itself, but our plans to put his prowess to an end. Brother Owapesi has the command.
I thought that was Pepsi.
So did I. He has personally requested your aid and awaits you at Unfound. I am sure he will give you more details when you present yourself. Okay, so that is that quest. But first, we are going to do this quest where we have to... game,
please.
where it is the last of the Hildibrand quest, where we have to do the battle and the big keep.
Yes, I am a medical man doing whatever a medical can. And hopefully, with the party this time.
Yes, we are going to hopefully be able to find a party this time in the battle of the big keep.
Woo!
I don't know how long it'll take, but that is one of the main quests. And while we are doing that, we will warp our way down to this forest area, because that is actually where Odin is as well. So,
that's fun.
So we will refight Greg, aka Gilgamesh.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will see if we can fight Odin.
There's something kind of funny about, like, oh yes, you know, you're in this cute little, like, you know, woody village area. Oh yeah, this is just where, you know, one of the most powerful icons is. Like, hey man. I mean, I guess you like the view.
Well, he was apparently sealed away in these, like, glowing crystals over here, so...
Well, at least he does get a nice view. Even while taking a prisoner nap.
Prisoner nap.
I don't know.
I can at least start the next series of quests for Pepsi.
Okay.
To see what's going on. Adventurer, thank you for coming. We seek the Dark Divinity, and you must make privy of the plan before the game is afoot. As you know, Odin hunts in the forest. We would banish him from the shroud. In actual fact, he is fallen before countless adventures already. Oh, never mind. I'll come back to that.
Alright, don't mind me, Pepsi Man. We will be right back. We're gonna go find the big boy.
Yes.
So,
and then we'll find out what happens to Hildibrand.
Oh.
He is a wonderful man.
Doing whatever a medical can. I can't even.
Let me guess, one of the attack people is not going to join.
No!
Someone has he changed his visage upon manifesting.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah!
It's time to fight Gilgamesh for the second time.
You realize that this man has probably just been like, you know, hey, oh yeah. Just been hanging out with his, like, demon friend for about 30, for several days.
It costs us as much as I.
I don't know how much. Oh, buddy, you and I, we're gonna have some fun. Meanwhile,
Unlike poor Hildy, who's still out there face down in the dirt.
Do you realize that he's been down in the dirt for about 5 days now?
Yep. Someone said I regret unlocking these.
Oh, good.
Hello, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
I do appreciate, though, the people that actually are are here. If only so that way I will actually be able to do this quest.
Yay!
Oh.
Thank you, friend.
I agree. The Hildibrand quests are the best parts of the quest. I have no idea what is happening or like what the mechanics are for this.
Well.
Only that I'm attacking a kid first.
Okay, that's fair. That's a valid choice.
Oh, I'm a chicken!
Oh, like now you look like the kid do.
The smash button. Oh.
Okay, come on. Come on. Ready for it? Oh dear.
I want to be able to help the people that aren't chickens, but I can't.
And mine is chicken. I just love the status effect. It's like, oh yeah, subtract chicken. Subtract dog. No, not dog. Frog.
You just had chicken for dinner? Funnily enough, so did I.
Yep. I had chicken for lunch. Do you think we meet Greg Nab? Do you think that's what's going on? He's getting justice for the chickens we consumed today.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess you could say something though. There is the bird. Bird. There's the bird. Bird. There's the bird.
Okay. Thing is done. The bonds of friendship so fragile?
Did she just run away and leave him?
No, I think we defeated her.
Okay.
At least temporarily, but he might be able to re-summon her. We'll see.
I guess we'll find out. I also love that he's literally just been hanging out in this other room, letting us defeat his rival.
No, he was fighting with us.
Oh, you know what?
Mhm.
Oh, good lord. I couldn't see him. Everything was so bright and chickeny.
Like men and ladies who dress like men.
Alright. Valid.
How about this?
It's transmorgifying time.
Darn it! I think I knew it. I had to skip it because the people went ahead without me. Oh! This is the more form that I'm used to. He has 8 arms.
Oh my god.
Or 6 arms. It's hard to tell. Oh god!
Whoa. Okay, there we go.
I'm sure I could always look up the cutscene on my own. It's just that was annoying. It's like, oh, this is one person's first time doing it. I'm just gonna go ahead and just, you know, go ahead and start the boss fight without them. Oh, we have a dragon head?
Apparently.
Oh, they're shooting fireballs, I think.
Well, you know. That's kind of what dragons do. Unless, of course, they want to shoot, like, ice balls or something. They could be ice dragons.
God, some of these attack patterns are really funky. I enjoy it, but it's weird.
The way you said that, it made me think about... I think it's the DJ, like the cha-cha slide or something. Like, it's time to get funky. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands.
Okay, that person got away from the chain quickly. Oh, or maybe not. It looked like they had, but...
Okay, there we go.
Mighty Gilgamesh will be defeated.
I stabbed it too. I stabbed it too. Ah.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna just occupy your butt space for a moment so I don't get blasted by lightning.
Or whatever that attack was.
I don't know, but your character model sits inside of his character model in a really, really funny position.
Yeah. Oh. Ow. Okay, I didn't take as much damage as I thought I would.
friend. I got you. There you go. Oh, where did we get it?
Enough expository banter!
Alright, let's see what we get.
Let me not.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. Where are you? Okay.
No, I think you have my word.
Oh, boy.
Treaty Blade 2, I shall return. As soon as I remember where I hid it. You to unparalleled pursuance something.
Spare my life.
Okay.
I think you're smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I guess this is the consequence of having to wait like 5 days before we could do it. He forgot where he put the sword. Yay! Alright, you got Tombstone. Hey, buddy. Can we talk to him? Never again unless I do solemnly swear.
Yeah. And now I can't talk to him. And everyone left before me.
Yeah, that's typical. Yeah. You know what would have been really funny is if you were playing this in VR and then you could have gone up and booped him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. The chicken! Hey, man. Hi. Peck.
Not, I lied again like a rug. Oh, God, kill me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Take the fussy old blade for all I care. I thirst for the true power, and naught can save. The strongest swords will suffice. That would be cool. Like you've proven with the opponent, the treasure every moment with your weapon.
That would be really cool, I agree.
Day follows night, the hour will come when I will claim what is mine till we meet again.
Alright. Bye-bye.
I do love the fact that I got turned into a chicken during the fight.
Of course you did. You got turned into a frog in the last fight.
Yep.
Woo!
Oh, Hildibrand, you managed to free yourself.
Congratulations. It only took you 5 days.
Well, alright. Have you seen Greg and his oversized avian companion? Lead me to them at once, and I shall deliver Coup de Grace together. Oh, I beat him.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Well, it's already been won. The triumphant news indeed. Clear the lesson you have learned from me have not been for naught. And what's this you say? That the treaty blade is hidden somewhere in the nearby wood?
Where did you figure that out?
Worry not, my ever-loyal associate. For no buried treasure will escape the keen eye of Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. And which way was the forest again? We're in the forest!
We're in the forest, sir.
Okay.
Dude.
Okay, we're gonna get the final cutscene of this quest line.
Alright, I'll get whatever ladies are here. You can get the dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The whole party here. Hello, friends. Oh my goodness, here. Ara, what news of the Primal and the Treaty Blade? Remarkable! I knew the Warrior of Light would emerge triumphant. Let us hope that Inspector Hildibrand enjoys similar success in finding the blade. Oh, hey, man. There you go.
Such design, such craftsmanship. I once bold and powerful, yet sensitive and refined. I believe I found the inspiration for my next masterpiece. The earrings or the necklace?
Yeah, I think it's the earrings.
Are you gonna read her or?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Of course they're beautiful. They were the greatest treasure of lost Zilda. To think they were locked away in the vaults of those who destroyed our homeland and dragged our ancestors' names through the mud.
Just how did you come to know of these long-lost relics?
That's a good point. There was an ancient scroll passed down in our family, left to us by our dear grandmother. It spoke of the 4 warriors of light, their 4 relics, and an incantation of untold power. Yes, I know, I saw that too.
Not just falling asleep.
If we could have wielded this magic of legend, Ellie and I might still have had the last laugh.
Ah.
Alas, speaking the words had no effect. Only a warrior of light can wield the power, or so the legend goes. What I wouldn't have given to see it. The ultimate achievement of the greatest mages this realm has ever known.
What sort of incantation is this?
Uh-oh. The ring casts the door of justice. The wise man whispers a verdict true. As Aima's virtue shines down from the heavens. To complete the incantation, the warrior of light would then hold forth the treaty blade and speak, "Blade in hand, I swear unto you." The legends differ as to what happens next, but all speak of a great holy radiance shining down from the heavens.
Oh, the first expansion I think is called Heaven's Wards.
Okay.
So I wonder if it's sort of like hinting at that through the quest.
Yeah, it's not you. Oh wait, that's you.
Over here! Over here, friends! Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, returns with tidings most triumphant!
Da 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 da! You got the treaty sword! Uh-oh. Is he gonna become a warrior of light? Look at him. Oh no. Is he gonna accidentally trigger the cutscene? Oh no!
Behold, safe in my hand none other than the treaty blade, and the real one this time, I swear unto you.
What? How do you know that? Yes, yes, just like that. I swear unto you, and then... Yep. Oh dear.
Alright, whatever it's not tingling sensation. Oh my god, he is a warrior of light.
Ridiculous! Hildibrand isn't a warrior of light. He's just some fool who thought he could stop the lesser moon with his own bare hands. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Seeing the treaty blade, it's just as confused as the rest of
It's going through a lot. It's going through a lot.
Thank you.
No, the light. Someone stop it. I won't stand to see the legendary power of our forefathers wielded by this muscle-bound buffoon.
Too late.
Okay. Oh my god, this is amazing.
The question is, what happened?
Show me the warrior.
Skyward ho!
Do you think this is how he went up to the moon in the first... Look at them all!
Oh, I never said that proved to be the most useful incantation. I think I do remember that the one cutscene I saw was from the end of one of his other quests, and it also results in him blasting off again. Mm-hmm. So I think that is how every quest with Hildibrand is going to end, like every series of quest lines.
Do you think that he'll crash down from the ground and he'll have amnesia and we'll have to go blow him up again?
Probably.
Oh yes. And so the light of justice that shone from the treaty blade banished the shadow, returning peace to the land. So the legend ended. I must say I never expected it to be quite literally a beam of light. I suppose it wouldn't have been much use to us after all.
No, you would have been blasted into the sky, and unlike he can survive any fall, supposedly.
Mm-hmm. Inspector! Oh, Inspector! Wait for me! Where do you think you're going? Thou balls, Hildy! First you almost die at your poor mother's feet, and now you fly off to God knows where without even giving her a kiss goodbye. Where do you think he's going to go?
Somewhere. Oh, it appears that a case of wanderlust has once again struck Hildibrand, as it has many a Manderville man before him. Godspeed, my boy, when the day comes that you retire mystery solving, your drilled man will be here to pass on the family art.
Oh, okay, well, apparently Godbird's gonna live forever.
Pass on to you the family art.
So in the end, the Sylvan incantation of legend was wielded not by a warrior of light, but a gentleman of light. Well, the treaty blade is some 6 centuries old after all. Perhaps it's not quite as sharp as it used to be. That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I wasn't holding it when that happened.
Oh yeah, at least you have armor to protect yourself. He's just got an outfit.
Mm-hmm.
The magic that brought peace and happiness to the people of Belladia was every bit as beautiful as I imagined. To think I would see it with my own eyes. Nothing short of a dream come true.
Therapy music.
Yeah.
He bumbles and stumbles through yet another case, and still he manages to make a girl's dream come true.
Well, I guess that's what. Well, yeah.
Change up in the end. That bloody bastard.
I have to admit, that's not where I expected that to go.
Nope. Meanwhile.
Oh dear. Sir!
Oh, it's like pushing him in the ribs. He can't take it off. What's this? Glint from the corner of my eye, a curious scent wafting on the wind. From a far-flung land do I smell. Okay.
No, that's the atmosphere. You're going to space. Sir.
Or not for me, my friend. Well, let's go. Or Hildibrand shall be there till we meet again.
You're going to space. Come back.
No, he has a case to solve.
In space?
We don't know where Heaven's Ward is. It could be in space. Ooh, and I got the most gentlemanly.
Yes! Yay!
Wait a second.
Oh god. Oh dear.
Hold on.
Oh god.
I need to check my inventory.
Okay.
Assuming that we don't get another...
Cutscene? We may. Yeah. Oh yep, here we go. Oh my god, he's moonwalking. Oh, it's the credits! Oh no, shoot! Everyone doing the magical dance!
The old man.
Woo!
Hildibrand will return? Oh, he has to return. It's Hildibrand.
He's the main character. Where's the show gonna go if it's not the main character?
Yeah, where are we gonna go if we don't have the main character?
And then there's that boy. Oh! Oh!
Oh, you killed it!
Oh, no, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Wonder what the heck that card says.
I'll be there for you. And now inventory.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Oh my god.
I can also have a kid do as a minion.
Oh! Oh my god. Wait, hang on. Oh my god.
Though he is once more taken to the heavens in a selfless act of sacrifice, Inspector Hildibrand lives on in the heart of all whose lives he touched. This immaculate brand of gallantry, perception, and panache. Wind him up and let him follow you as only a Manderville can. And a Kindu. Legend has it that Gilgamesh was first found a Kindu while searching for a meal. Felt the means to make a fire. He attempted to eat the raw fowl, only to find himself the victim of a furious counterattack. Oh my god, it's a cuckoo.
Yes!
Impressed with the bird's tenacity, he promptly made him his pet.
Well, I have to admit, I don't think a cuckoo would let that happen. A cuckoo would clearly continue to, like, peck your little brains out.
Okay, so I have that.
So you got on your
and
board.
then... I can't decide which is better, but...
I think this guy is. Just look at his little arms go. Hey, man. Careful, Fluttershy. Don't step on them.
I can have a little mini Hildibrand follow me through my adventures.
Yeah.
Now the main character shall always be with me.
Yes, perfect. You're going to carry on the legacy.
For the time being. I'll probably switch around eventually, but...
For now, you will have... I just love the way he moves. Did you also get, like, gentleman's clothes, too?
Yes, I think I did.
Oh, man, we'll have to see what you look like. Oh, fancy. That's my jacket.
Actually, is that the right one, or is it a different one?
I don't think so.
There it is.
There you
Man.
go. Oh, yes, that's much better. Huh.
Maybe we didn't get any gloves?
I don't know. There we go, Manderville bottoms. Yeah, that in the chat says. Oh,
okay.
look at you. Look at you. Okay. Alright.
Okay, I think that's it.
You look great though. You honestly look like you were attending like attending the opera, and then you got called, and then you like realized that there was something dangerous, so you just like threw on whatever armor pieces you had in your back pockets, and thus you have your gauntlets and your shin guards with your gentlemanly attire.
Yes. I will say that was a very great ending to the class, and I love that. He's blasting through the atmosphere, and he's like, do I smell a case? And it's like, Hildibrand!
You are in space!
Alright, let's return to this class.
Hello.
Yeah, Dr. Divinity.
Yeah, don't mind us.
Yeah.
We just had to run away for a moment to go fight the Giggleman.
Amongst the primals, as alone amongst the primals in this aspect, you can find not a single sentence in scriptures that shed lights on the devilish abilities. There is no answer in word of written pen. Now the sword must serve. Our plan is to send a band of adventurers against the dark divinity. Master and I will observe from afar. Believe that seeing the moment his defeat may give us a clue, on that will lead us to uncover the truth of the primal that has escaped us thus far. No one but a warrior of light could hope to survive, hence we have asked you here. Your adventure is doomed to fail. Manage your strength. Equus has to invoke the power of the elementals and draw the dark divinities to the spring.
Okay.
Confront Odin.
Alrighty.
When you defeat Odin, your server will go down.
Oh.
Hopefully that won't happen.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, good lordy.
I didn't realize there was a server called Odin, but good to know.
That makes sense.
But actually worried for a second there.
I was thinking, like, is it because he's such, like, a little, I don't know, petty brat, or is he just not powerful? Yep. Oh, good lordy.
Yep. Oh. It says average wait time is more than 30 minutes?
Well, I guess we're, well.
I guess we're gonna go do some class quest while we wait for people that want to come fight Odin.
Alright.
Or is it a long wait because no one wants to do the fight, or because there's so many people that do the fight?
Like, what end of the spectrum of problem are we talking here?
Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on.
Oh, hello.
This is weird. It says more than 30 minutes, but it says I already have 2 tanks and 4 attackers.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. That's the average wait time, so... Yeah, there's... So you may be on the low end of the spectrum.
Maybe, we'll see.
Just, I don't know, fly your mech around for a little bit, have some fun.
Yeah, I don't wanna leave, even though I have like a bunch of class quests that I can go do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a very difficult fight. Okay.
I'll do it. Oh, look, now it's raining.
Yeah. I wonder if that'll be a problem for me, who has absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do in the fight.
Well, you have you have some idea. You just have to live.
Oh, it also isn't in any of the roulettes. That would be another thing.
Yeah.
It means that people would only join it if they wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you're just standing in the rain with your wind-up gentleman.
Yeah.
Doing gentleman things. Oh, perfect.
I need more silver ore anyway.
That works.
So I'll mine for like 5-10 minutes, and if it still hasn't popped, I'll head back to Ulda and do some of the mining quests that I have to do.
All right. I love your little sailor. I love like your little boater hat going on here. You look like you're about ready. You look like you're about to go sailing and then gardening, or maybe gardening then sailing, and maybe not in that order. But you're just like, ah, yes, I shall be dressed for multiple occasions. Whoosh. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Da-da-da-da-da. Do I need to be off the free trial to use the party finder?
Your poor wind-up gentleman is getting so wet.
He's used to it.
He is?
Yeah. Oh, Rose doesn't know that. That's fine, Rose.
Oh.
I can look into it later, and worst comes to worst, I can just wait to do Odin another time. Though maybe I won't necessarily wait to do it on stream, just so people aren't waiting for me to do things for half an hour.
Yeah.
As we are now down to 2 tanks and only 3 attackers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, I could always just save the fight for when I am off the free trial, and then maybe I could get my brother in on it too.
Oh, that'd be fun. You know what you should do in that case, if he does end up coming to that? I'd say you should record it, though. Because some people may want to watch it.
That's fair. It does kind of make sense to me, though, that, oh yeah, Odin would definitely have one of the harder fights.
Oh, yeah. Freaking Odin. Goddamn Odin.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm still remembering, the actual person from, oh, you got one of your fighters back. I'm still remembering, do you remember the name of the guy who was the,
yeah, it
who
is.
actually hosted him in Final Fantasy XIV? Because I remember that guy was a problem.
Yes. Yeah.
It wasn't Hugo. Hugo was the bald guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And that is a good point, Rose. Fighting Odin is side content. So it makes sense that it might not get as much traffic as some of the main content stuff.
It is kind of funny, though, if you think about it. Freaking Odin got relegated to side content. No wonder he's such a salty boy in 16. He's like, hey, yo.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Hey, for all we know, Ramao might also be side content.
Yeah, but still.
Then again, there is so much of this game that is side content. There are 2 ways to fight Odin. Okay?
Oh, Scooby. In the trial and the fate.
Oh, there's actually a fate for it.
Oh no, you lost one of your tanks! So this is probably why the average is more than 30 minutes.
Yeah, it just takes a while for people to actually come in and do things. Alright, I think I'm gonna head over to Ul'dah and do the mining quest. Because I have a feeling this might be a while.
You know, now I'm remembering how in Final Fantasy XIV, Odin had that epic sword that literally cleaved the ocean in half and nearly killed you.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it's somehow that boy, freaking Odin Allfather, got relegated to side content here, and that's just something that is going to amuse me. It's like, oh my god, he's just so salty about
They
it.
were given a lot more story relevance in 16 compared to other games.
True.
Oh, there's the level 40 one. I'll have 2 quests to do, and maybe I'll even level up by the time I'm done.
Oh, perfect.
Which tally has you tied with Wide Goalie as the guild's highest earner? Started a novice with rusty pickaxe, and I one of the stoutest pillars. You've truly come a long way. I find myself turning to more often for difficult orders, the bulk of which have been coming from Deep Canyon. As you should well know from the past expectations, these tend to entail going to dangerous locales.
Huh.
Well, to put people in harm's way, but the concern owns us, in truth, if not in name. I'd be done to refuse their request, no matter how orneous. But just this once, I've mind to do just that. I can't go to contest or order you to a wild place, like Korathas merely for the sake of 20 pieces of jade. Aye, that's what the Deep Canyon is requesting, and if I had to send someone, you've rightly proven the best candidate. You should understand how risky the endeavor. Think long and hard before you do something we both regret. I'm mulling it over, though, so you know that Wide Goalie wanted a word, and you'll find him in his usual spot.
Oh, now your thing says average wait time 13 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's a good sign.
Okay.
Right, ready. Last time I came to realize something. A true miner must be prepared to risk life and limb for his prize. Miner for Jade's no less a place than Haradal's Marsh and Corthius would be a perfect way to put conviction to the proof. Challenge you to another contest. The first to find 20 pieces of jade and deliver them is the winner. Superior minor and all objective measures. We'll see about that, buddy. I hope you don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Oh, look, you already have 10. You already have half the jade you need.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to remember which one it was. There it is. Jade, Dragon Head. Oh yeah, I've been up there before.
Aha, yes, Camp Dragonhead. Not to be confused with Camp Blizzard Butt. But. Good thing I had already made the jump over there, or else you probably would have lost your head once again. Oh hey man, glowing horde just hovering up in the snow. Sure, why not?
Yep.
It's gonna be really funny. Is you're gonna go out like mining the jade, and then you may just be yoinked away to go fight frickin' old Odin, and then you'll come back and be like, hello. Sorry about that. I had to go find angry wind god. Everything's fine. Actually, no. Wait. Ramuth is the
Garuda.
Garuda is the angry wind god.
Angry sword god.
Yes, angry sword god. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! Yay!
Gonna get a few more pieces because I think that I was saving up the ones that I had gathered for crafting purposes. What?
Look at your little wind-up gentleman guy. I love the way that when he runs, he just leaves tiny little like you leave footprints in the snow. I'm pretty sure that when he runs, he's got no. It looks like he's got little poof poofs following him. Look at it.
Yeah.
Go, buddy. Go. Oh.
Ooh, map.
Yeah.
Always good to find maps.
Mm.
They lead to treasure.
Sometimes pants, if you're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god.
Okay, that was a rather simple quest. Back to the Miners Guild. I'm hoping that the other guy did not get himself into trouble.
Oh boy, he probably did though.
Bouncy, bouncy.
That's kind of the way I think that these quests usually go. I was like, ah ha ha, oh no.
Yeah. Here, I found 20 jade.
Ta-da!
Fine samples too. Congratulations on honor. You won the contest.
Hooray!
Where's the other guy?
Yep.
Fault is wide ago and never got his 20 pieces, you see. As he went to work, he lowered his guard and was attacked by a fell fiend. His wounds were such that it was all he could do to run to safety.
Alright. At least he's okay.
He's all fine, but somewhat worse for the wear. He's likely to be out of action for a while.
Well, mostly.
Worst of it, more than the wounds you can see, I worry for his state of mind. He thought he was arrived as a path, but ended up losing a contest he himself devised. It's kind of this more than enough to break most people. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
But I pray that he has the strength to get back on his feet and take up the pickaxe once more. Be ashamed to lose one so gifted. Let's return to the matter before us, though. Exaggerating about the quality, its purity, strength, allow you to see why it's thought of as an embodiment of immortality. Stage of times, man has chosen to adorn tools and garbs with it. Viewing yourself as this everlasting is certainly an attractive notion. No one is more aware of the tradition than Wide Gully. It's for that very reason I intend to create a gift of jade.
Oh, that's nice.
Stone bears my hopes he will rise again, no matter how often the spinner might see fit to test him and bring him to his knees. That's nice.
Yeah. Alright, so you were right, he got himself into trouble, but at least he's mostly okay.
Yes. I was afraid I'd have to actually go after him and try to help him.
And who's that person behind her just like having a fit over the table? Did you see that? It was in the side of the screen. It looked like they had accidentally glued their nose to the table and was trying to get it off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's still there, but it was
Over here? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that dude.
Did I win?
Oh, he's drunk. Okay. Alright, are you good there, buddy? Do you require assistance?
Yep, nothing like drinking after a hard day of mining.
Oh boy.
Yep. Ooh, this one. It has quite a few things.
Ooh.
He dropped something. It concerns where I'd going. He recovered from the wounds suffered and resumed mining. Wonderful news for sure, but one thing it troubles me.
And that was fast.
Yep. Has been taking far more tasks than a single man should. Some attribute his newfound fervor to the sting of losing that ill-conceived jade contest, but I suspect there's more to the tale. Tried to broach the subject, but he's stubborn as an Oros, insisting it's not but my imagination. But I know there's something where I failed, you might succeed. Strange what may sound, you're the closest thing he has to a friend. So I beg you, speak with him and try to learn what ails him to ease his burdens.
Like, oh yeah, he'll be out of commission for a while. Next talk. Oh yeah, he's recovered and he's back. It's like, my God,
normally, if I did it at level 40, I would have had to go up another 5 levels, which would have taken quite a while. No doubt she sent you. She's been on me something fierce since I came back. But it doesn't matter why you're here or at whose request. The simple truth is I need your help. I've got a secret that would sure bring great shame to my family, but I need to tell someone, and I know you're the honest sort. Ledgers at the concern have been tampered with, and I'm being credited for work I didn't do.
Oh.
Wasn't keen on believing, but the culprit is my own father. At first, suspecting something was off when I received my last evaluation. I know better than anyone what I do around here, and I knew it wasn't working that much.
Oh.
Looked over concerns records and details of the guild, and sure as day, I found some right damning evidence. Don't know whether to laugh or cry. Never wanted it said that I had a leg up in the guild, because I'm the vice foreman's son. If I'm to succeed, I want it to be my own hands. Learning that my old man was falsifying my accomplishments was like a punch in the gut. That is bad.
Yeah.
And that's why I've been working so feverishly of late. By fulfilling enough orders, I'm hoping to turn my father's lies into truth, but I've taken on more jobs than I've got a hand to juggle them with. So like I said, I need your help. I'd say I'm swallowing my pride to ask you this, but I've got no pride left. Whatever happens from here on out, I'm a miner first and foremost, and I just want to do my job.
Okay.
Right now, the order giving me the biggest headache is one for 20 chunks of electrum ore. You can find this stuff south of Camp Bronze Lake, over in Upper Nanosa. Please hurry, and thank you. Oh, no problem. I actually found a whole bunch of that stuff earlier.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, I was gathering it for, again, for goldsmithing. So goldsmithing saves the day, I guess.
Yeah, alright. Perfect.
Still, that's gotta be rough, finding out that your dad's basically been falsifying the record to make you look better.
Yeah, and because honestly, he's setting him up for failure in almost any regard. 1, for his own pride. 2, because people will think that he's falling to nepotism. Or 3, because
he can't keep up with the rate of the things that he's apparently done in the past,
and thus he kind of ruins his reputation, gets ruined in this side, and it's just like, come on, like that's it's sort of like a short-term solution that will cause so many more problems.
And it's not even really a solution to anything.
No,
he's apparently
really
a very talented miner on his own.
Yeah, yeah,
because he knew where to find quite a number of rare items that even I hadn't potentially found yet. So, I understand he's competitive and such, but if your dad is like that famous miner, it makes sense. Mm-hmm. And like he said, it probably hurts more to realize that your record has been inflated without even asking for it.
Because then you feel like, hey, like that's not fair to that's not fair to anybody.
Yeah.
And he also too, I think it says a lot about him as a person that he figured out what was going on. Is also trying to live up to the report to be as honest as possible, but still trying to figure out what to do with his father and protect not only his own reputation, but his family. So I think that says a lot about him as a person, and you feel for him.
Yeah.
Now your average wait time is now up to 16 minutes, and you're 18:21.
Yep.
You're getting there, buddy. You're getting there. You at least got other stuff that you can do, so that's nice.
There's always more stuff for me to do.
If you were just running around in circles chasing your own tail or your own wind-up gentleman, I think you
get back here!
Oh my god, I just had a thought. If you do the Manderville dance, does your little wind-up gentleman do it too?
Oh no.
That would be so great. Also, I have to admit that
Square Enix, that is a missed opportunity. I demand you fix this.
I have to admit that watching you do the Mandeville dance in your miner's outfit is really funny. Because I'm so used to seeing you doing it in your armor, which is also very funny. But just looking at you doing it like this is just great. I love it.
Alright. Gonna get a bit more of this ore so that way I can potentially level up and do the level 50 quest.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, it's
Bang.
fine. I still have one person though who says like, I regret unlocking these quests. It's like, how can you regret unlocking this quest? They're the main character quest.
Yeah.
Also, wasn't that bad. In fact, I kind of enjoyed like the unique like patterns of the attack. He was the first one that ever had like those weird sort of like still like checkerboard style attack, and then sort of like the weird like sickle things.
Yeah.
It was a very interesting and unique like method of attacking. So the first time I had fun with it.
Has any other enemy done the whole like create a chain to grab one of the attacking party before? That was also kind of cool. I mean, it probably sucked for whoever was caught in the chain.
It's not necessarily the chain move, but that was one of the moves I learned from in the novice school's like second one, where it's like if you get far enough away, the beam becomes like the more like flowy purple and does less damage. I don't remember if I've faced any enemies that have used it yet, but I'm guessing that the chain attack would have been much more damaging if the person remained too close to Gilgamesh when he was using it.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable. Bang.
Bang.
There was something that's kind of funny about when you hit the thing, it says, you obtain nothing. You obtain 2 chunks of Electrum ore. You obtain 2 chunks of Electrum ore. You obtain a chunk of Electrum ore. You finish mining.
You obtain nothing.
Obtain 2 chunks of Electrum ore.
Let's get some turquoise.
You obtain a raw turquoise. You obtain a raw turquoise.
You cannot carry any more of these.
You finish mining. It's like a narrator. It's like a narrator and then a voiceover, right?
Da 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 da. Legendary nodes and tomes of regional folklore. Green Thumb, level 1.
Oh.
Oh, what's this? Okay. Among unspoiled gathering points, there are legendary sites that can be discovered by acquiring tomes of regional folklore. Each volume contains the tales and traditions of a particular region, and using the item adds information to your gathering log under special. Volumes you have yet to obtain can be reviewed in your gathering log. There are many valuable resources out there waiting to be found, and it begins by collecting the tomes of the folklore.
Okay. So did you just find one of them while you were out mining? You were just like, hey.
Yeah. No, but I'm assuming that I'll be able to find some somehow later on, and then they will tell me legends of different places that I can potentially find more rare items at.
Okay.
I'll do one more gathering of turquoise. I'm sure I can look into it more later, but
Nope, don't need that.
nope, I'm not going to New Gardena. I switched my home one finally from Ulda.
That level 31 Ergonite is just like, alright, bye, fellow miner. Bye, fellow person who is running around picking out rocks. I can say it's nice having you here, but I don't know who you are or what you're doing.
Boing.
Boing.
Now the question is where I can get those folklore things. I wonder if you have to mine them or they're just other random spots.
And that poor guy is just uncomfortable. It's just laying over. Woo!
Done me a great kindness.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy.
Gratitude rolls clearly off my lips, does it? Mayhap that's something that comes more natural with time. It was only my pride that held it back before, and as I said, I have not of that left.
That's a fair point.
I have to work harder than ever now to make my fictionalized accomplishments more than just ink on parchment. As of now, I'm a fraud, plain and simple, not like this Electrium, really. Just impure stuff, gold mixed with silver and other metals.
Huh.
What am I saying? Compassion ain't fair to Electrum. At least this alloy is worth something.
Aww.
See, when refined, it takes on an opulent, whitish hue not seen in other metals. And there's a certain things that can't be made without it, so it's prized by crafters.
Can we just, are we not going to talk about the fact that he just said that he cannot compare himself to the ore because...
It's worth something. Yeah, I know.
Freddie, what happened to you?
I have to liken myself to common brass.
Freaking father.
Stuff's pretty enough to look at when polished, but worth little and less.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Dreams of being special, one of a kind of minor, but now I just... Enough. Nothing this prudent. I hate myself as it is. No need to add... being a wimpy sup to my list of failings. You saved my hide today, and I'll find a way to repay the debt. Mark my words.
Can we go talk to his father and give him like an ass whooping or something? Cause come on.
We don't need an ass whooping. I have a pickaxe. Well,
fine. We'll say we were gonna give his father an ass picking. Sounds really weird.
Oh, I was just thinking we just shove the thing as far up as it goes and then extend it.
That also sounds weird, but a little bit less weird. Just a little bit.
It honestly just reminds me of this one story that I read where Celestia has a new secretary, and she spends the entire day messing around with Twilight in the library, and leaves the secretary basically in charge. And the secretary, when the noble is extremely rude, the secretary tells him to shove her clipboard up his ass sideways. Celestia highly approves of it, though.
Oh.
And basically brings her on as the full... Celestia tells her that she should have said to do it sideways.
Oh, that is kind of awesome, but also cursed.
Yes. Ooh, Mammon.
Ooh, fancy.
A new pickaxe. And... I'll actually be able to get a miner's digger's helmet. Unless I want one of the other things. But having the digger's helmet actually looks kind of cool, so...
You'll look great.
Yep. He's going to file a complaint against his father of the concern, citing an abuse of power.
Uh-oh.
It's forced Deep Canyon into a difficult position, to say the least. And though the two of us haven't actually seen eye to eye, I still owe the man a great debt. I would go to him and offer what aid I could, but he's like to spurn even the attempt. You know full how much I've already asked of you, but I would be eternally grateful if you could lend Deep Canyon my aid in my stead. Maybe best to see what possessed his son to inform on his own flesh and blood.
Fraud. Exactly. Hey.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Here to give a message bitten again? Well, see no reason not to tell you about the situation. You know most of everything any road.
Yeah.
My young man was fostering dangerous jobs on the guild, forcing its members to risk life and limb for his own agenda. And if that weren't the definition of abuse, I don't know what is.
That's a fair point.
You yourself were on a relative end of this, I'm sure you recall.
Were you?
Well, the Jade. That was part of it.
Oh, okay.
No, I can't stand by and watch my guildmates being used like pawns in his game, so I went to Concern's upper management and filed a complaint.
Oh.
He hasn't said a word to me since, but I'll have to guess he might be willing to speak with you. You've certainly done your fair share for the guild. He's out in the entrance right now, because you want to hear his side of the story.
Jesus, I'm a little worried. But I have to admit, I was wondering if it was because of the fraud, but it's actually not. It's because of what's happening to the other guild miners.
In some time, you doubtless hear regarding my son's accusations. Well, just as he claims.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now, I think gonna spare me what's coming, but I had my reason for actions. Vengeance. What?
Okay.
I was supposed to become the master of the Miners Guild. Everyone knew I had the best claim. But Alberta robbed me of that honor. Me, the man who taught her nigh everything she knows about her trade. Someone call Hildibrand's mom. This dude needs to be smacked with a frying pan or suplexed.
Yeah, just call the parents. Just call both the parents. Maybe both.
Yes. Actually, the dad might be better since he is a goldsmith, so he might have more. He might have more. That.
I would love to. I would love to watch him take this guy out to task.
Yeah. She went behind my back and conspired with her predecessor, and then Fancy ended up being chosen to lead. By way of payback, ever since I became vice foreman, I've strived to make her life harder, harder than trying to mine with a dull pickaxe. You're a dick.
Oh my
All the outrageous demands make her look incompetent. At the same time, I went about ensuring my son was well placed to take over as guildmaster. My plan was about to bear fruit too, till you came along and ruined it all by being my son's better.
Okay, so is that why he's spilling everything to you?
Yeah.
Hang on. Here's my question. You'll like, where is the Final Fantasy XIV equivalent of a recording device? Because this man's confessing like nobody's business.
By expression, I take it you're doubtful of the tale. Well, you need only ask your dear guildmaster. She can vouch for everything I've said.
Fine, bye.
Seriously, pickaxe, butt, extend.
Why was he just so brazen about it too?
Yeah.
It's weird.
What? Was I cheating about becoming a guildmaster? That's not at all. I never aspired to this position. Because I was only in Mega Refugee, working as hard as I could to get by. I never dreamed that I could rise as I did. And I suspected even less that I was a self-same dedication to my work that would lead me to being chosen.
Oh no.
If I had known that accepting the mantle would tear us apart, lamenting the past won't avail us. I only know that I wouldn't be where I am without that man. I can't allow this misunderstanding to cost Deep Canyon everything. Simply couldn't bear it. I'm not sure there's all we can still do for him at this point, but we must try. Listen, why I'm going is one of the field complaints. If you were to throw your own weight behind some of my concerns, then maybe we could do something yet. Please, it would mean so much.
I have to say, if she is from isn't that the same place where like Avila and like her sister were from?
I don't think though. I think that was Almigo.
Okay.
So it may have been different, but it's still definitely, she was just trying to get by.
Yeah.
And work herself to like prove herself and get by, and she ended up being good enough to get it.
Because if she is from the same place, then we've seen with Avila that they have so much there's so much prejudice against them. Mm-hmm. I wonder if that factored into something.
Maybe. She wants to help my old man? Truth be told, I wish to see his career destroyed neither. I only want to teach him a lesson, make him know that he can't just use people for his own ends. Now the concern knows it's been taken out of my hands. Oh, that's just for the little training guys that I did.
Okay, cool.
It's in their eyes, my father's actions jeopardized relationship with the Miners Guild, and nothing could be worse. So they're giving him a test. If he's to remain vice foreman, he must prove at the inquest that he has the confidence of the guild, and they ain't interested in no words. They want evidence. As to say, they're demanding that someone from the guild show him loyalty by going and digging up 3 of the toughest damn chunks of ore there are to find. Dark steel.
Oh dear.
Problem is, he ain't got no allies in the guild on account of his own behavior.
Really?
Certainly don't qualify to attach me and his son. And Alberta couldn't do it neither because she's the bleeding guild master. That's just how it works. That leaves you. We don't have much time before the inquest begins, so you'll have to hurry. Wasn't exaggerating the fort. Darksteel's elusive as all hell's located in the snowy reaches of Corthias and nowhere else. To actually find the stuff, you first need to use your Truth of Mountains technique to locate unspoiled mineral deposits. Then, and God knows why, you have to survive a night in the cold from the depth for the deposits to reveal himself. Finally, you dig and you pray. We have enough chunks of dark steel. Take them to her. She'll know what to do. Use the technique, Truth of the Mountains, to locate dark steel that appears in the current highlands at 1 a.m. Azoria time. Mine the requested quantity and return to Alberta as quickly as you are able.
Okay, so apparently you have to take the dark steel on like a late night date or something in order for this to work.
I think that I have found the what is it? I think that I have found an unspoiled spot before. I just don't know if there's like anything I have to do. Actually, how can I tell what time it is in game?
That's a great question.
Oh. There's an unspoiled thing here.
Oh, that's nice.
Hold on a sec. I think I found an unspoiled one. We'll see if this has what I need.
Hey, miss.
Dark steel.
Yes.
Okay, but I need to be careful. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm also gonna get a worm.
Oh, well, that's great. Oh.
I'll gather a whole bunch of dark steel since this is apparently a rare thing.
Go for it, my man. Go for it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end the duty for Odin since.
Yeah, that's fair.
Duty. Yeah, let me check the gathering log. Oop, wrong button. Chocobo Forest. Oh, the Varian Forelands. I don't have access to that area yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. Random hiccup. Okay, let me look. There it is. Darksteel Ore, Dragon Head. Okay, so some of this stuff only appears during certain times of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, how do I check what time of day it is in game? Inventory.
Yeah.
That's character.
You always see that time.
Where's that under, though? Couldn't it be systems?
Go to duty.
Key items.
Timers at the bottom?
Timers.
Yeah?
Huh. That's housing lottery. Next map allowance. Next dev. Venture Squadron. Doesn't look like it has the time here, but...
Oh, that says a state. What if it's under individual?
Local time above the map.
Okay, that works too. Local time 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. So you can... That's server time, Azoria time. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, okay. So it's like once every 2 seconds a minute passes for Azoria time. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Rose. That was very helpful.
Yep. No wonder that was so easy. It's the middle. It's like
no, I just happened to get here right at the perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, like right as it hit like near 1 a.m. That's
what I'm saying.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You said no. It's like, well, no. Like that's the point. It's like you arrived at the perfect time.
Sorry.
When you say no like that, it sounds like you're arguing with me. But
sorry.
you're saying the same thing.
Sorry.
Sir, I'm gonna potassium you.
No.
On principle. On principle. Principle of potassium. See how you like them apples. Thank you.
Yeah, I know it's futile, but keeps things interesting. Never argue with a woman, yes.
Here you go.
Incredible. Talents are boundless. Hopefully this will suffice to spare Deep Canyon, but let's make haste to the inquest. White Goalie is already on his way.
Yeah, good for her for being so, like, upright against someone who's been, like, a huge brat to her.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, wow. Those guys have, like, anti-matching eyes.
Uh-huh.
Remember Dark Steel? Because no one make no mistake, Deep Canyon. If you came to its inquest empty-handed, we will end you. Your time to conquest concern will be just a memory. Well, we have one right here, procured by Aura Sentry of the Miners Guild. Oh?
Under duress. Well, by request of friends. Ta-da! There we go. He's shiny. I just love this shock about. See that face? Look at that face. Did you see that face?
So be good. She's lying. This is Darksteel, some of the finest I've ever seen.
Good for you.
No wonder Imana could find Darksteel, let alone stuff that looks as good. Seems reputation is well earned.
Oh, look at you. I love your little faceplate.
That said, we are hardly to question your ability, but I find myself wondering as your motive. Why did you bring the
I
ore?
wonder if he'll tell the truth.
I'd know the same. Why stick your neck out for him? He's giving you nothing but trouble.
Because his son is my friend.
Somehow you're trying to pull. I don't need anyone's pity, least of all yours.
Oh, would you shut up?
She's gonna shove the pickaxe up your axe if you don't shut up, buddy.
I'm here for it.
I'm not here to give you pity, but clear up a misunderstanding between us. Misunderstanding?
Yeah.
Listen to me, Deep Canyon. I never wanted to become guild master. The responsibility was thrust upon me, and there was naught that could be done for it.
Mm-hmm.
God, when my name was being bangled about for the position, my first instinct was to take myself out of consideration. I spoke to the guild master in private, as you said, but it wasn't connive against you. It was to give up my claim. You expect me to believe that?
Why not? Why?
I truly betrayed you back then when I have bothered to come here.
That's a fair point.
If that's true. That's how I've taken this so far.
Yeah, you have been.
You didn't want to admit defeat, Father. Alberta beat you out on her own merits. You knew this in your heart, but you refused to accept it.
So that makes him even more of a jackass.
In your pride, you convinced yourself that she betrayed you, but by doing so, you only validated why you were passed over for Guildmaster in the first place.
It's like Xant and Midna.
It's also kind of like what happened with me and him, because he was constantly like trying to prove that he was better than me.
Yeah.
And it almost ended up with him getting killed.
I know.
Please, Father, let go of the past. Accept that you are beaten, and have, as I have with Aura, and let's start over.
Mm-hmm.
You have it in you to do so, Deep Canyon, to begin anew. I know of your love for mining more than anyone.
I love their names, by the way.
If you'd be willing to try again, I promise you the Guild's full cooperation.
Oh.
Cooperation? Are you sure about that?
That's a fair point. He's apparently been really rough.
Yep. No. I would leave the past where it belongs, in the past. The Guild wants only to look forward and continue to work with the concern. Aura was the biggest victim of the whole affair, yet he's willing to give Deep Canyon another chance. He wouldn't have brought the Darksteel or otherwise.
Well, he did, because he has to be good.
Yeah. That's all well and good. What about you? Can you really forget everything he's done?
Oh.
I can. Above all else, I miss my old friend and mentor. To get him back, I would forgive much and more.
Well, forgiving and forgetting are two different things.
Alberta. Yeah. Well, I'm inclined to lay this matter to rest. Any objections, since? Or says it? If you're satisfied, brother, then so am I. I do love how they have, like, opposite green eyes. That's pretty cool. Then it's settled, Vice Foreman Deep Canyon, by request of the Miners Guild, you shall retain your present office at Algernon & Sons Mineral Concern. Through hard work, I trust you'll make amends for past transgressions.
Yes, please. You'll have a lot of work to do, because you've been such a jackass.
But at least he's willing to, improve himself over it. That's better than most people can say.
That's a fair point.
Well, glad that's over, Aura. I'll have a word with you in private. Would you mind returning to the guild with me?
Sure. I also love that his name is Deep Canyon, and his son's name is Wide Gully. Like, these are great names.
These are MLP names, honestly.
You know, though, what's better, those two or Curious Gorge?
Curious Gorge is pretty good.
That's such a good name. I love it.
I thank you properly. Had you not been on hand to help, Deep Canyon's career would have ended prematurely and in disgrace.
Yeah.
Worse, I might have lost a dear friend forever. I owe a debt that I likely never be able to repay. But look at you. In no time at all, you've gone from a miner who can make the earth yield the Darksteel ore, the rarest of metals. There's nothing left for me to teach you. This adventure, you'll likely find yourself in all corners of the realm, but wherever the road takes you, I want you to practice our craft for the good of all. Will do. Go well, Aura. May your toils never go unrewarded.
Thank you.
I'm going to take the miner hat.
Yes.
This concludes the final quest of A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario before the dawn.
Okay.
Done that. Once you have done so, the next minor quest will become available from Alberta. Oh, actually, you know what? No, maybe I haven't done that. I've completed Ultima, but I must not have done... I think there are still, like, other quests afterwards that are technically part of the main scenario.
You've hit the climax. You still have the following action and the resolution.
Yes. Oh my god, look at this pickaxe!
Oh my god!
It's hammer time!
I'm sorry, sorry, as you zoomed in, there was just your little Hildibrand on the stairs. Look at him.
It kind of looks like he's dramatically posing.
It does. Well, that does make sense. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a wind-up.
Still, I love this hat. This is a really cool mining hat. But this pickaxe, it is so much bigger than all the other ones, and I kind of like it.
Is that the pickup? Is that the pickaxe? The pickaxe we're going to reserve for Deep Canyon if he ever ends up being a butthole again?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I can deal with that.
Now the question is, what other classes still have things for me to do? You know what? Goldsmith.
Perfect. Ah, look at you! I'm sorry, I love your little apron.
Yep. A new quest for this is Horns of the Green.
Okay. Now this really feels like a good class to be following around with a little wind-up gentleman, considering the family legacy.
Yes.
The only thing that could make it better is if instead of it being a wind-up gentleman, it was a wind-up Godbert. That would have been funny. You get to choose between his tuxedo and biker shorts or his full-on underpants.
I can't tell which would be worse.
I don't know.
Yeah, I still love how I got the chicken too. Serendipity has another commission for me. Good to see you. You'll be pleased to know that GG is completely back to normal. Why, even Rodoron was not here long ago, and he only had to contend with GG's traditional repertoire of insults. You know what I mean, I'm sure. Rodoron was a hopeless fool that was completely devoid of artistic sensibilities, that he smelt of roller berries, that sort of thing. Oh, don't get me wrong, it was still terribly distressing, but at least there are no more talks of fires.
I'm sorry, I just love that. It's like you have no talent, and you smell of rotten berries.
Yes, but at least he's not threatening to set everything on fire anymore, which is an improvement from last time.
The fact that is an improvement from last time makes me very concerned, but also kind of amused.
It's a running joke, I'm sure. Although I'm pretty sure I did see her cheering me on in the Golden Saucer when I was doing the Air Force One at one point.
Of course.
Yeah. Anyway, as for why Rodoron was here in the first place, he wished to commission you once more, this time for a horn staff. It goes without saying that he desires a staff of the highest quality, so please bear that in mind. There. Oh yes, I did see the Corblin larva for the miner.
Oh yeah.
Do you know where that actually is for the Corblin guy? It says Eastern Thalen, but it doesn't really give me anything else. I can look it up later if you don't want to go looking it up yourself. But okay, so I need a horn staff. So that's probably level 36 to 40.
Is the description for the Corblin larva the one that says it's too cute to consign to the furnace?
Yes.
But there was something else with it too, like you can't, like it's too hot to keep or something like that.
Let me check that. It's gathering log. Too dangerous to allow to grow any larger. Too adorable to condemn to the furnace.
Yeah. It is very cute.
Yeah.
I would love to watch you just. I'd love to watch you just like going and having that little thing hopping along.
Okay, so I need an Eye of Fire, I have the Wolf Fangs, and an Algor Horn. It is the hole where you go inside to go to the burning wall. Okay. I think I know where that is.
Okay, good. I'm glad you do, because I have no freaking clue.
Well, hold on. If I go back to the map for Eastern Thalen, the burning wall is here. And then up near the Burgundy Falls, I think, is where it might be referring to.
Okay.
The question would then just be, what time does it appear? And I'll worry about that at a later point.
Oh, yeah, because you know what? We can check the time now.
Yes. First, I'm going to need an Eye of Fire, and then I'm going to need an Alligator Horn.
We are 33 parts in, and we just figured out how to check the time.
Mm-hmm.
Go us.
Yeah, and it's already past, oh, actually, maybe not.
Woohoo!
Yep, Azoria time, so Camp Drybone. It might actually be right around the time when I can do it, because the Azoria time is like right at 8 a.m.
Come on, Fluttershy!
Yep, it's 8 a.m., so I'll switch it over to Azoria time briefly.
Let's get sexy and going to find something we are. And now it's 8 a.m. With me, I am a bird. Oh, hey man, how's it going?
Okay, so it'll be close to either that NPC or this NPC.
It's just like, he just looks like he's keep voting for dominant. No, you put that down. Put that down. Put that down. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get on guard.
Finger fighting while waiting for. Wait, if we are waiting for Azoria time. Dink, 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 dink.
You know what I love too is that you're doing this stealthily.
I am stealthily doing the Manderville dance.
I wonder if that I wonder what that must look like. It's like, is that somebody over there? Let's say I'm a wonderful man doing whatever. I'm a wonderful cat. I wonder what that one NPC over there is probably thinking. Is like, do I see somebody? Do I see somebody dancing like a lunatic, or is it just my imagination? Oh no, that certainly looks like a pickaxe. I have this is one heck of a heat wave. Yes, I am.
Oh, I forgot to update the gear to the recommended gear. There we go. There, now I have my big pickaxe again.
Big pickaxe. Yeah, I'm a wonderful man doing whatever. I'm a wonderful cat.
I'm so angry that it's taking for so long that I'm going back to angrily dancing. Angrily Mandervilling.
Yes, I am. I'm at Manderville doing whatever. Yes, I am.
Alright, I'm gonna stop with the dancing for just a sec because it's almost 9 a.m. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. No, that was there. It was there. It was like, it wasn't there, and then it was there.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
It's just a little shy.
Alright. And then I can also get golden ore. And I'll save the worm for now. Maybe get an unaspected crystal. I have no idea what the unaspected crystals would even be used for, though. So we'll get some more gold ore for now.
Yeah.
Regardless, I got another new minion!
Yay! Oh. Let's see. Minion guide. Oh! This looks like a baby version of the, This looks like a baby version of that little crab that kept showing up during the previews for the Hildibrand side quest.
Yeah. Alright, so gathering log. I will need an eye of fire. The question is, where is it? Not redstone. Yeah, is it a fire rock I need to make an eye of fire? Let me check. I do think it is something I can craft, so I just need to find where it is. There it is. Yes, I do need a fire rock. So where do I find fire rocks? In Oakwood, which I think is actually right near the place where I might need the where I might need to find the Algor goat horn.
Okay.
What?
So you're gonna go find a fire rock in a place that's named after wooden things?
Yes!
There's no way this can go wrong.
Of course not!
Hashtag forest fire.
No, it'll be fine.
Oh, you know what? Let me tell y'all something here. So there was a hello.
Sorry, I thought that was on the father for a second.
I thought so too. So well, there was one time when my sister and brother-in-law were playing Minecraft. I don't know if I told this story on stream before, but I'm just gonna share it anyway in case people don't know. But they were playing Minecraft together, and my sister was out. My sister was out mining, and it was getting really late, and she was getting lost because she had traveled a really far period of time. So, my brother-in-law Hawk, he decided to just try and light some torches. No, I think he was trying to light some torches. He was trying to communicate where the house was. It wasn't working. So he decided a normal torch wasn't really getting to her, so he lit a tree on fire. Yeah, it very quickly went out of control, and he burned a whole ass patch of forest, like a really, really big patch of the trees. And my sister did find it, and she took a screenshot of it. And for a while, there was a post on Facebook of this stupid thing there that Hawk did. Like, look at this right now. This is exactly what my man has decided to do.
Yes, normal day in Minecraft.
One of my personal favorites, because here's the I actually they were playing on separate servers and like in separate computers. Sometimes they would play together if Hawk was staying over, but in this case they weren't together, so I was just sitting, so that made it even more difficult. But there were some times I would like kind of sit back with Bea and just kind of watch her. Like I would feed her Cheetos sometimes, which is really funny. They would set goals for like who can get to like level 15 the fastest or something like that. And then Bea, of course, looked at Hawk, she's like, "You are going down. You are going down, sir." So then she's just like, I require sustenance. I need you to feed me. So I'm like, alright. Something I haven't done when we were playing video games before. But it was also really funny because there were sometimes they built their own little like house and stuff, and you know when you lay down in the bed, there's no animation for you closing your eyes, right? So. And if you go to bed holding a weapon or an item or something, it's just in your hand. So Hawk at one point just started laughing because my sister had gone into bed holding the sword, and from his perspective, it looked completely ridiculous. It very much looked like she was just laying on the sword with on the bed with a big ass lady being like, "Hello, honey."
Yeah. Trying to remember where owl goats are. Because I need one of their horns for this crafting quest.
We should check the zoo.
I don't think the zoo would approve of me going in there and stealing a horn.
Probably not. But I love the fact that you're going along with the idea that Final Fantasy XIV has a zoo, because hey, they have freaking Vegas. Why wouldn't they have a zoo?
Yes.
For a moment, I did not properly register your clothes. I'm like, oh, are you riding around naked again? The answer is no, but it would be pretty funny.
Yeah. Where is an adult goat? There's an antelope. Unless one of the crafters somewhere maybe has one.
Hey.
Arms mender. Maybe I should just look this up to save me the time of having to go looking for this.
I am kind of amused that the server time says that it is 12:53 in the morning. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. It's like, why is it so bright? It's Sunday. There's so many people. It's because it's server time, not Eorzea time. But that would also be pretty great. Be like, hello, yes, don't mind us here, Aquarium Mail. The sun is up at almost 1 in the morning. It's a thing. It's like in Tears of the Kingdom when we were looking around. I was like, damn, the sun freaking comes up at like the sun starts to rise at 3:15 in the morning. Hyrule gets a lot of natural light.
Get it from one of the vendors for something expensive, or is it dropped from one of the 7 very... Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking up how to find this stupid horn.
Too bad you're on your mount right now. We could let you do the Manderville dance while you waited. If you could do that while you were on your mount, that would be really funny. Because imagine you doing the Manderville dance, or trying to do the Manderville dance while you're being held by your Wallmaster mounts.
Yep.
That would be pretty funny. You're just there, like, hanging in its grip, and you go like this.
Yeah.
Just like, you can only move your arms, like, at your elbows because the rest of you is being held still.
Okay, I think there might be some of them in Eastern Thailand. So, we're going back to where I just was.
Yep.
Sorry, back to where I was 2 warps ago.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, I have to admit, this is a pretty misty morning for a place that's called Drybone.
Wrong button. There we go, Paladin.
Whoosh.
Let's see if the Billy gets me in.
Oh, he's so mad at you. Which is understandable. You just went up and just delivered the mother of all slashes onto its behind. It's just like, ow! Hey! Don't do that! And then you did it again, and then he died, and he's like, oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Nope, I did get meat from it, but I didn't get the horn.
So there's another player just hanging out there. Up on his little drone.
Yeah. Okay, got a bunch of skins, but again, no meat. Or sorry, no horns.
Too bad you can't just like jump onto their backs as a, like a Lionel and be like, hey, I hold still, but I hold still, I'm giving you a head cut. Nope, that doesn't mean I'm gonna cut off your head, I just want your pokey thing, thank you. I'm gonna leave now before you perfectly understood what I said. Gotta go bye.
Still no horn.
You're gonna have plenty of dinners though. Basically make yourself a bunch of stew.
Out goats. Out goats. Oh, I think I just got a horn.
Yes, you did.
Okay, yes, that means that I just need to make an eye of fire using the stone.
Okay, cool.
So we are going to warp ourselves back to Ul'dah, and then focus on making a high quality staff. It's good. It's a good thing I got a second horn up just in case I need it, in case I mess up the high crafting part of, or high quality part of this.
It's a good thing that you have basically a narrator in your bottom corner, or else I would have been confused.
Okay, let's make an eye of fire.
Don't mind me. Just gonna go think, 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 think. With my little wind-up gentleman keeping me company. I saw that your little wind-up gentleman's nature is said to be obedient versus like independent or something. Is that why he doesn't wander around the way the others do?
Maybe? I don't know. I never paid much attention to that.
Yeah. I saw like your other little guys have a tendency to just kind of like wander around your legs. They don't go far, but.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's posing! Did you see that?
No.
He was posing. I don't know if I'll do it again. Come on, buddy. Come on. Go off for your friend.
Someone is cooking near me.
There he goes. He's
Oh, I see it.
Yes! I love that. I love that so much.
If I could just get one more, I can guarantee it. So 96% is probably pretty good. There we go, I got the thing I need. Took longer than expected, but what can you do?
Oh, it's the damn horn.
Yep.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Can you imagine that Go is not exactly the happiest thing to give up the horn? But then again, probably the other ones were just like, come on!
Yep. Have you finished it already?
Already is an interesting turn of phrase. Here you go, man.
Lady.
I meant to say ma'am.
Yep.
But that didn't work
Yeah,
well.
GGG, horn staff. Ah, so this green horn staff, you are improving.
Are we...
Perhaps Greenhorn has finally outgrown his title. I must think of a more suitable one. Something that acknowledges your recent growth but still conveys disdain for the majority of your work. It's extremely high praise, at least I think it is.
I love the way that this, like, because it's like an all black, like, featureless body, is making me think of how Julian looked, Hildibrand's mother, before we realized who she was, and I'm just wondering now. It's like, huh.
Yeah, the mannequin. Yeah. Meanwhile, the little robot down there is the one insulting me.
Oh, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah, did you think the black thing was?
Yeah.
No.
Right there in the face. I don't know who Gigi is.
That's fair. There's one more thing I'd say for certainly, a particular question easier than usual to evaluate your growth.
There you go.
After all, the firebrand you made before required you to work with many of the same materials. This is a perfect opportunity to see how your technique has improved since then. Although both were carved from algorithm horns and adorned with an eye of fire, I would say the staff is much more refined in comparison. With fangs flaring from the tip are coup de grace, not only strengthening thaumaturgic properties of the weapon, but also improving the wielder's ability to cut an imposing figure. I want you to deliver it to Odin at the Ruby Road Exchange personally. It's been a while since you last met. I'm sure he'd be happy to see you.
I did think that mannequin was JJ.
That's fine. I just realized that you actually haven't been here for most of the goldsmithing class.
I have not, and it was right there on the screen. I'm like, oh wow, how is this mannequin? This mannequin certainly has a tongue, and then there's the little guy in the corner who looks like if the Martian, like the Martian from
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, from Looney Tunes ate a poison mushroom. That's what he looks like.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Look at that one's name is Bacon Bits. Look, do you see that? Right ahead, running up the street.
Yes.
Bacon Bits.
Oh, I think that's the minion.
I love it.
I think it's a flying pig.
That's so good. I have to admit, Alliday Windchaser is a really cool name.
Yep.
It's like a... Ow!
Pig flying with its ears.
That's adorable! Oh, is that so cute?
On top of that, another commission. Would you prefer that I tell you? Don't worry, I already got it. Already crafted it. I beg your pardon, I had no idea. Appreciate it. Can't deliver it. Right? Yeah, we'll counter that. Your principal mammoth.
Oh, yeah.
Don't misunderstand. It's not that I'm offended. On the contrary, his assessment of my abilities is harsh but fair. He reminds me that I have much and more to learn before I call myself a connoisseur of the fine arts. Times like these, ignorance is a fatal failing, especially if the rumors sweeping the market are given any credence. Sure, you've heard them as well. This talk of the Jade Fox. Aye, the legendary thief has come to Ulda at last, a master of disguise whose identity is a complete mystery.
Yeah.
There is but one thing which everyone can agree: his lust for fine jewelry is insatiable.
Oh no, are we dealing with another thief that no one can identify? Can we at least hope that this one doesn't lend itself to a zombie apocalypse incoming?
I don't think so. I think Hildibrand was a very unique. It's probably just a normal thief. Merchant feel ill at ease. There's no greater enemy to an industrious businessman than a dastardly thief who would steal his wares without compunction.
There you go.
Your fellow goldsmith should take care. In fact, it would not surprise me in the slightest if Jade Fox would return his attention towards you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good thing I can just pull out my sword.
Switches to Paladin. Come and try me, you little bastard.
Guy. Never mind. Runs away in terror.
Jade Thief turns to the lime thief because that's how much it fails. Maybe a bit of old grass.
Welcome back. Yeah, well done. Recently been informed of a dangerous thief, and that one of your goldsmiths may be a target of assassination. What, you already heard? Well, now aren't you well informed? Let's urge you to be cautious when dealing with new customers. Jade Fox may disguise himself as one and attempt to defraud you. For the guild, rest assured that I will personally scrutinize anyone who seeks the commission. An excellent judge of character.
Oh, I would hope so.
What was that? Did I just hear a snicker, Aura? And I thought you respected your kind and lovely guild master.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that you sassed her.
Not even intentionally. My character did it all without me having any input.
And that's saying something, because your character, that's why, like, your character doesn't emote all that much. But when he does, it usually comes across as someone who's like a little bit more straightforward, honest, serious. Like the whole you can have a sense of humor and you can get nervous. We saw that with the explosives. But it just seeing that,
seeing the idea of my character snickering.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now for the level 45 quest.
Fox in the hen house.
And when we hit we have a mountain commissions to fill. Because of the upcoming gala to celebrate the Sultan's name day, anyone received the invitation, and all of them intend to wearing some of the finest garments and jewelry. Some of the most popular requests have been for headwear, and that's where, like, your help especially. We need 3 electrum circlets of the highest quality, 1 set with amber, 1 with spiel, and 1 with zycron. Handle it, can you?
What's that with spiel? That was great.
From Rodoron, your biggest fan. He's acting as the middleman for many of our transactions. I knew he was ambitious, but never expected him to rise to prominence so quickly. He's going to talk of Ulda High Society, of his impressive knowledge of the fine arts and his talent for obtaining anything his customer desires. Of course, what most are unaware is that his talent is largely dependent on yours. In case you realize, it is your creations that have helped him build his reputation.
Aww.
I haven't let him down once, so don't make this the first time. Okay, so I need 1 with amber, spiel, and zycron.
I think it's pronounced like spinal or something like that.
Okay.
Probably, or at the very least, it's spelled more like spinal than spiel.
Okay, not choker. Okay, they're not chokers. They're the crowns.
Fancy. Circulets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where? Oh.
There you go.
I may have already made a bunch of these.
Like, hello. Here, I have...
Amber. Yep, amber. Real. I'm not repronouncing it. Okay, and I also. I mean, no, those are no, they need to be Electrum, not the Mithril. Oh, there they are.
There we go.
Ember. Okay, so it's the first three.
Mm-hmm.
At least I have plenty of the things I need.
I am kind of amused that like near the end. I think you were trying to say like I'm not like repronouncing spinal, and then you just started mumbling. I'm like, you're not pronouncing anything at this point. You were just rapidly becoming unintelligible.
This might be risky, but I'm gonna try it. Only 47% chance. Oh, okay. That one was high quality.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so I need to be more careful with the other ones. Problem is just that I don't have a lot of the other high quality materials for it.
Nope. Need to be doing that. There we go. Nope, there goes my first 12%. Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's just I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the high quality for that one. Oh, that was extremely lucky.
Wow.
It was only 15%, so that's two of them. But now I need this one. I think I'm going to see if I can make more Electrum ingots and make them high quality. Because if I can get those to be high quality, it should make making the actual thing high quality easier.
Cool. Alright.
Just need to find where the ingots are. There it is.
It's funny, it's like right now you and I are technically both making things that are meant to go on the head. Except you're meant to do like, you know, basically tiaras. I'm making a baby head.
Yes.
Yeah. Which I have to admit was actually like, it's actually a nice thing because like I can like, you know, I can stay mostly, you know, like keeping an eye on what's going on the screen, but still giving me a little something to do. It doesn't this doesn't require the same level of like these quests right here don't require the same level of focus as like the Hildibrand saga or something like Alan Wake, where you're like keeping track of all of the different lore and trying to solve puzzles and watching out for monsters that are about to murder you.
Yeah. All right. That's one high quality ingot. Let's see if I can make two more.
I'll make you a shiny circlet with your pick of 3 gemstones, so you can wear them to Gala.
Yep. All right. That was lucky. It was only 38% chance, but I got it.
Ooh, man, you lucked out there, sir. Really
I know. Some of these have been very lucky.
15% especially. But this part, Oh wait, no, you're still making the ingots.
Yeah, I'm still just trying to make the ingots. There we go. But I just got I just had an excellent score thing, which greatly boosted the amount of quality. There we go.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah. And there we go.
Okay.
If that didn't get a high quality, I was gonna be pissed.
I was gonna be too, but I was also gonna laugh. It was gonna be. I'm sorry. It was gonna be like, watch you don't get the high quality from like the 92% chance, but you do from the 15.
Yes.
I don't get this game, but thankfully it worked out.
There we go. Oh, look at that. It'll give me almost half the score I need.
Ooh, awesome.
Okay. Still only gets me up to 10%, but it's a good third of the way, which...
Yeah. I think you're literally just doing this in the middle of the walkway. Like, you didn't go off to the side, you're not in like a little niche or something, you were just in the middle of the walkway right now.
Yep.
I know there's plenty of space to go around you, but look... there you are, and then there's like a little wind-up gentleman just hanging out by your knee. Just having a great time. Posing every now and then. Look out, Madam Death! Don't trip over my Hildibrand!
Now it comes down to luck. Oh, there we go. 71%.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this one I'm using only has 50% chance because I don't have enough of the of like the focus points. Boom! There we go. 100% guaranteed.
Oh, perfect. I'm probably looking on the wrong side of the screen. But where does it highlight if you successfully made something high quality or not?
When it says that you made something, if it has that little look in the chat bar, you see that little symbol there, like the little swirl up?
Oh, yeah.
That means that it's become a high quality item.
Alright, cool.
Electrum circuit. I will not bore you with flattery, Greenhorn. I'll simply state that you did well.
Thank you, JJ.
If you did not permit Gigi to fill your head with materia, then he will not design to fill it with braids, paint, or otherwise. That's awful petty of you. These circuits certainly deserve more than that. Take one with the amber. Now, amber isn't a gemstone in a traditional sense. It's comprised of fossilized resin and not mineral. As a result, it requires different technique to bring out its true potential.
That's a fair point.
You've managed to do just that, creating a piece which bore both pleasing to the eye and beneficial to the wearer, especially one who wishes to more effectively channel his earth magics.
I wonder if there's any like mosquitoes in there, if that offers a bonus.
In contrast to the natural vibrance of amber, the Zychrum is a circuit in parts a sense of wisdom and worldliness. Of course, it also improves one affinity for ice aspected aether. Now that I think about it, Zychron is not unlike ice, and the presence of impurities can radically alter its appearance.
That's true.
That's for the circlet of Spiel. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, or Spiel, whatever it is. I would say it strikes as a symbol of confidence and power. But perhaps I'm saying that because it's elementally attuned to lightning.
Good job.
Brought the best of materials and crafted 3 different yet equally magnificent circlets. I would go so far as to say you have attained a level of skill rivaling that of our best goldsmiths. All's up for you to head the Ruby Road Exchange and deliver them the road run.
Carefully.
Yeah. Actually, I take it back. There's one more thing you should probably attend to do. Do you remember our friend, the Sultan's Sworn Robert? He was just here asking to speak with you. Must confess I'm somewhat jealous of this special attention. Yeah, I shipped the two of them. Well, they definitely are in love with each other and don't want to admit it. In any case, you should be returning at any moment, so perhaps best to find him outside. No idea what's on his mind, but you might as well speak to him before making your delivery. Secrets and lies. A man is not more than a miserable pile of secrets and lies. Oh my...
What?
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets! That is a reference to one of the Castlevania games.
Oh my gosh.
The people beyond this game have so much fun with all these references, I swear to God. Show some restraint. I know you dislike Rotoron, but this is too much. We must learn to treat our customers with respect. This kind of behavior is inexcusable. Don't concern yourself with him, Mara. Pray give my regards to Roland and Robert.
I cannot believe that his name is Robert. That is that may be one, like, look, serendipity is an understandable, pronounceable name, but, like, Robert? Robert? You are Robert?
Finally glad I found you. I understand you're helping her with some orders. The Sultan's name separation. Busy, so we'll get to the point. Sultan was one of the Jade Fox and Notorious Thief may be planning to infiltrate the festivities and rob our distinguished guests.
Oh no.
Not all this happened, of course. However, the identity of the thief is yet to be determined. Decided to discreetly investigate several of our guests, including your patron Rodoron. He has no ties to the 77 caravans or any other major trade organization. We can find no relatives, and his activities prior to his arrival in the city are unknown.
Ah, okay.
You've met his so-called merchant several times and filled numerous commissions, have you not? Where I wager he has shared little, if any, personal information. Can you honestly say that you know the man? I tell you this because, if he is indeed the Jade Fox, I fear he may be part of his plans. Do not turn your back on him. Alright,
that's valid enough. You know, it's wise for you to be careful when you don't know what's going on.
Yes. And still interesting.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be the first time. I mean, we were with one of the main criminals for the entirety of the Hildibrand class, and we didn't even know.
Yeah, really. And we only figured it out near the very, very end of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually tried to stick zombies on you, although surprisingly enough, you didn't really need to do much during that fight.
Yeah. Have you brought the things I commissioned? Yes. Boop, the boop, a boop, boop, boop.
Hello, puppet.
So spectacular. The woman who wears these works of art will be the toast of Ul'dah, I guarantee it. More quiet than something troubling you. Why did you really come to Ul'dah? Because I'm deeply respected. Because I so deeply respect you as an artisan, I shall be perfectly honest. I confess that I am not entirely the dedicated entrepreneur that I claim to be. In truth, I am the man besmirched by the trappings of the material world. I wandered around in search of artistic masterpieces, not as a businessman, but as an altruist. Oh god, yeah.
Oh dear.
Some men covet and hoard their treasures, but I would sooner share mine with a fellow man. I would go so far as to say that I consider them my sacred duty. Which is why I'm absolutely thrilled to have discovered a talented goldsmith like you. As a purveyor of luxury goods, I could hardly ask for a better supplier. Must insist conversation between us. In this city is unbecoming for a merchant of any motive other than profit. Suspiciously narrows eyes until I look like Brock from Pokemon.
I was like, oh yes, we must keep this conversation between us. Meanwhile, talks as someone else is legit sitting like 10 feet away from him.
Yes.
Gotta love the 60s sitcom logic as to who can overhear you. How many times did you remember when we were watching Star Trek? How many times did Kirk and Spock try to have a quieter conversation on the bridge? It was like, you are 20 feet away from Uhura. You think she can't hear you?
If you told me the rumor Jade Fox might target the namesake. Well, it's coming to. I hope Robert catches the fiend and personally teaches him a lesson.
Well, if worst comes to absolute worst, we do have our new mining pickaxe that we can insert into a butthole.
Yep. Heart of Gold, Achievement 5.
Perfect.
Only 3% of people on PlayStation have gotten this achievement.
Aww.
I'm surprised. Maybe people don't play it as much. Maybe people don't play Final Fantasy as much on PlayStation. Or maybe it's just glitching with achievement stuff.
Yeah.
I have a new pickaxe. I have a new hammer. Oh, look at this. I can extract some materia.
Ooh. Shiny, shiny.
I wonder if I have time to do the final of the crafting quest before we go to the lottery.
Oh, well, you have. Well, I know you're looking at the clock, but look in your corner. That's not the actual time.
Oh, good morning. Sorry, it's been so busy counting the namesake celebration. I haven't had time to get a good night's sleep, or any sleep for that matter. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. See? Perfectly awake, perfectly fine. Seems to remind me that I have a very important commission for you. Rodan wants to craft a ring he intends to present to the Sultan himself. Sort of opportunity that comes once in a lifetime. Your jewelry might be worn by Her Royal Majesty Naruno Namo. You see, at the celebration, all the Sultan's gift will be presented at her at once in a grand ceremony. Any guest whose gift receives special recognition is assured great fame and fortune. He was adamant that you be the one to craft his gift. He said he could only accept the work of Oda's premier goldsmith. After discussing the matter at length, he decided on a flawless black pearl ring as his present. Additionally, he would like it to be melded with materia as a finishing touch.
There we go.
He suggests you use a piety materia. This would give the Sultan an incentive to select it. Well, we wouldn't want to get the impression he needs it, so perhaps you should use an average grade, say 3. Given the importance of the commission, he's agreed to pick it up in person, so I'll contact him when you've prepared it.
Okay. So,
High quality black pearl ring. The question is, what do I need for that? Because I have a feeling it might not have what it needs.
when they say the Sultana, is that the little one?
Yes.
Aww. You're basically making her a birthday present. That's adorable.
Yeah. Black pearl. Where on earth do I get a black pearl?
The beach, maybe? Costa del Sol? Sells for 1 gil.
Yeah, we're gonna get a black pearl.
Okay. There we go.
I need a black lip oyster, it says? I don't know where I could even get that.
Oh, that tracks. I mean, that is where pearls come from. Are they? That sounds like an enemy.
Apparently, according to this, you need to, in order to find the thing that you can use to craft a black pearl, assuming that's even the same crafting class, I would need to be a level 44 fisher.
Oh! Oh, that's great! I think I saw earlier your fishing class is like 11.
Yeah. Someone says that something called Goblin Bouncers might drop it.
Okay. Goblin Bouncers. We have to go find some nightclubs.
Mm-hmm. It might be like an old item enemy though. I don't know if it's like still a thing here. Just gonna quickly look. Does that? I have to get a black pearl. Sorry, just reading through things to try and find this.
Yeah. Okay, yes, good. Whee! Oh wait, nope. Nope. Okay, nope, I don't need that. Okay. There we go, that's how I jump. Whee! Alright, let me see here. Yes, perfect. There we go. Now we can entertain the masses. Just imagine if poor Serendipity, looked up and just saw you doing this, and she'd be like, "Am I hallucinating? Do I need a nap?" Perfect. Where did it go? There it is. Watching you do this in your apron is great. Whee! Cannot wait for you to finally be able to join in at the lottery.
Okay, so apparently the only way I'm going to be able to get that pearl without access to the market board is by leveling up fishing.
Okay.
Which, honestly, of the 3 gathering classes, I didn't actually like fishing that much, just because of how finicky it was with, like, specific bait, specific area.
Yeah.
It's like you either use specific bait, specific area, or you don't get anything.
So this is going to be an interesting experience.
And I'm probably going to have to come back to this quite a while later.
Well, here's hoping here's hoping the Sultana's birthday isn't for a little bit, because it may take you some time.
One of the benefits of this is that it doesn't actually,
I know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I know other like RPGs are kind of like this. Just don't remember when we were going through Cyberpunk. I'm like, oh yeah, we have that one mission who says like, hey, meet me here. It's like, yeah, how long has this person just been like? Like you slept you slept in your bed for legit 23 hours because you were trying to get the cat and and yeah, this person's still hanging there. No mention of anything.
Yeah, let me actually check the fisher.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I'm only level 22 on fishing.
Oh, okay, that's actually better than I thought.
Same.
And ta-da!
Nice.
I made a head.
I guess I'll go do the quest at Costa del Sol then.
Alright.
Or I shall meet Curious Gorge.
Yes. Curious Gorge.
Yep.
Funny, for the last time, one of the last times you were here, you were,
Part of a wedding.
you're a part of the dissolution of a wedding, really.
Yeah.
Although, granted, it may have worked out for the best, considering. Although, granted, Arabella, I think, was, I know her, I know her fiance ended up being, like, the imposter at the time. So, yeah. Oh, hey, man.
Yeah. Welcome back. I see you not completed your training. For my part, I fear the suffering from people is proving much more demanding. Mind you, I haven't helped. I've been somewhat preoccupied of late. A comrade of mine from the days of the company here has asked me to do a favor and is taking me back and forth across the realm like some bloody fairy. A hunt for some mysterious feral beast has been terrorizing small folks who don't know where it came from, but when to say it search for blood is unlike anything they've seen. Fortunately, time has spent pursuing the beast has not been spent studying the chronicles. I'm sorry to say I've made little progress. However, while on the road, I was able to decipher one passage. From what I can gather, they tell of an ancient set of armor forged by my ancestors in the flames of 7 hells, and inscribed same arcane incantations that arbor the soul. Seen this mighty armor is passed down from hero to apprentice for the centuries until one man, driven by rage and gained glory, has all 5 pieces from the highest peak since the day the armors remain lost and lifted to powered harbors. Next passage chronicles concern the whereabouts of the artifacts, though I have not been able to make sense of the odd words. Still, I must confess to some excitement. Imagine a warrior clad such a garb could achieve. When my brother were here, he could decipher the text together. It's not. Whereabouts remain hidden. The warrior is not as large as people perceive. Rambled long enough. You're here to take the next step in your training, so I shall oblige. Inside the reaches of Thalen, in this little desert, a god's forsaken wasteland notwithstanding, it stretches as far as I can see. It's here that Leviathan of the Dunes works, the sandworm working for fortunes. Facing the creature, you will soon realize that the feeble hacks and slashes of the axe are ill-suited for the task. Do not let it dissuade you. Wake the slumbering beast within and summon forth the strength that transcends the limits of your physical form. Mind you, you must first find the beast, and that might prove a tall order by itself. The Yu tribe that inhabits the Forgotten Spring is wise to the movements of the citizens. Should you want for guidance, I'd wager they could set you in the right direction.
Okay, so at some point, like about halfway through his speech, I saw your little wind-up gentleman hanging. Now here's the thing. He was posing, as you do, but the fact that it's that, like, this water comes up to about your knees, and he's so tiny, he's completely underwater, standing there doing his little, like...
Pose.
Yes, and it was way funnier than the shit up bed. I was trying not to laugh too hard.
At least they died rich.
The Sigoli Desert, is that where we were? Is that where we were when we first encountered Hildibrand?
Yes.
So basically, yes.
So we're lucky he was not eaten by a worm.
Yeah, it's like, yes, home to one of the most fearsome beasts and a load of finely dressed zombies.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's just, there we go here. Run about making as much of a noise. Oh, I think you can handle that.
Yep, time for Dune.
Alright, I have got... I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna go find a sandworm.
Alright, have fun. Don't die.
I'll try. Yep, it's all the way across the desert, again. What do you know, we're actually going to end up right near where Hildibrand was. Okay, not right near, but it's very close. Ah, worm. Sand breath. The wolf thing is also causing problems. Okay, Necrodina. No, wait. Costa del Sol. That'll do. I'm gonna go back to Curious Gorge. Oh boy, I'm getting tired. You know, it took me a while, but I actually just realized that there's the Imperial Fortress right up there. Oh yes, let's build our vacation town in the shadow of the Imperial Fortress. That's definitely a good idea. So it grows ever stronger. It's telling the sense, well, that beating figure so sure rouses your wakefulness. The next you do battle, methinks you will find yourself capable of movements henceforth unfamiliar to you. You have mastered this new talent. Return to me. In the meanwhile, I shall continue my study of the ancient text. Quest complete. Whispers. Inner Beast. Oh, wow. Beast Gauge. Displays current strength of the warrior's wrath. Domestic rage is required to execute actions such as Inner Beast and Steel Cyclone, and will grow weaker upon using them. Certain actions will increase the beast gauge. Finds. Okay, so it's just sort of like the gladiators one as well. And if I go to actions and traits, I can see what this new ability does. Delivers an attack of potency of 330. Which is weird because it's currently 830, so. Angel goes, sir!
8:38 if you want to get real specific about it.
Fine, it's 8:39. I think she's going for the pillow. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that because now she's definitely going for the pillow. Damn!
Yep.
No, don't pat me on the head!
Such a problem.
That's me,
Yeah.
but I'm your problem.
Yes, you
And
are.
I'm here to stay.
Here. Mwah. Yes.
Hmm?
Oh, we're going to the golden saucer.
I do love how I now actually have a card that was made to represent Clive.
Yeah.
Clive!
Oh, it's so energetic. Oh my god. How are we supposed to know when we find something? I don't know. Shout. It was so good. So good.
Yes. Yep. Oh, and we have the leap of faith going on, so we can go do that, and then we can go join the masses at the lottery center.
Yes. Take the leap.
Of faith. And book the
No.
angel.
No.
Whee! Dunk. This is gonna be chaotic because there's so many people.
They're all killing time before the
Lottery.
yes.
Everyone's here for the lottery dance.
I know. I honestly feel like I know people are like really here for the lottery, but there's so many people who gather, and they gather so early. It feels like the main attraction is actually the giant flash mob of Mandervilles.
I mean, two things can be the same thing. They can be here for the lottery and the Manderville dancing. It's hard to tell.
I still remember just you just standing there, you just kneeling there, all, like impossibly on the railing, offering flowers to whoever. Just offering flowers to people. Meanwhile, other people are just kind of sparkling over there.
Doing. The one person laid down that played dead.
Oh.
And then got launched into the air with the rest of us.
That's great, actually.
I think there was one day when I was playing and someone spent like 3 hours just laying around outside the guild hall of the what's it called? Of like the Twin Serpents or whatever the New Gardena Grant Company is called.
Mm-hmm.
She just spent like 3 hours just lying out there, and it's like, what are you doing? You're not even like crafting anything. You're just lying down for no particular reason.
I love that you saw her enough times to realize that she was lying in place, doing nothing for 3 hours.
Well, yeah, I kept going back there to visit my squadron since I just unlocked it recently, and it's like, oh, this person is still just here on the ground. For reasons I don't know.
In the exact same position, I take it?
Yes. Okay, at least I followed this way. It should be okay. Yeah. I want to get all those Manderville point or credits back since I spent 200,000 of them on the Clive card. On the plus side, it is now my best card.
Yay.
I don't know, there's just something about this last part that always is so stressful. Maybe because I'd have to go all the way back to the beginning if I fell.
Yes.
Nope. The frickin' glow sticks! I swear.
Oh, I love the one person who's just kind of gesturing like, here, come here. Da 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 da. Yay! Well, that was a great 5 minutes. What are we gonna do now?
Well, first I have to choose the correct class that I want to do, which I guess I shall be a paladin today. And then we need to be gentlemanly.
Yeah. Oh.
Best
No,
man.
that's it. Mm-hmm. I love that. I love that it's not called like pants or gentleman or something. It's just Manderville bottoms. Oh.
I forgot that I also had some of the best man outfits as well.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
What about the hands? Maybe not.
A little better than what you had.
Yeah. Nah, not those. That's worse.
Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. You know what this makes me think of? When we were trying to dress up Link in the vacation clothes, and you.
Yep.
Once we found the.
And now I also have a circlet. So.
Oh yes, you are very.
I am a gentleman.
You look amazing. You look so good.
Honestly, it kind of looks a little bit weird seeing my character in this outfit just because of how skinny it is.
Mm-hmm.
Considering how much bulkier they look in most of the other outfits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because also too, you've been running around as a paladin for a while in that very bulky armor. So in this one, it actually makes you think like, yeah, you know, you're actually a slender little guy.
Yeah. Unless the clothes actually make my character look more slender than they normally are.
It's former, which is really funny if you think about it, because the Ellie and Cece kept talking about how muscular Hildibrand was. Now the real fun is going to be doing the timing right.
Ah, no.
Okay, you can do this.
That's still a little early.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Oh no!
That went away.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, wrong button.
That one person in the blue dress up there. Oh, there you go. That one person up in the blue dress looks like Rosalina.
I'm still a little off, but I think it's good enough.
Yeah, you're close. You're close. You're only off by like a little bit. It's really not that noticeable until you get to the. Okay, now you look. Now you.
Oh, there we go!
Yeah,
It's perfect now! I just had to spam it!
You know what I love? Okay, so this is how everyone gets into timing. You know what I love too is that while you were spamming it, you honestly looked like a hook had caught on your underwear and you were desperately trying not to be lifted into the air.
Well, look at the chat.
You perform the Vanderbilt. Woo! God, don't you just love narrators? Well, welcome to the next 13 minutes of the stream, everybody.
Yep, this is what we're going to be doing for the next 13 minutes of the stream.
That's the end. A Vanderbilt band doing whatever. A Vanderbilt band.
That guy over there kind of looks like a beatboxer almost.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He's having a great time.
Yep. Once again, people are just camping out on the railings. And someone new joined, and actually, Rosalina is very much off of the timing.
Yeah, she is, and I don't think she cares. I love that we're just calling her Rosalina. But you see the lady I'm talking about.
Yes, it's hard to tell what the real name is because of all the other names causing all the chaos.
Whee! Go, Rosalina. There's someone next to her with bunny ears, which I think is great. Alright, well, here's my question. Did you, while we're waiting, did you have a favorite part of the Hildibrand side quest that we've done so far? Or, if that's a little bit tricky, did you have a favorite chapter that you went through?
I don't know, I think the second chapter with the introduction of the dad was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I'm not sure if I have a specific moment.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. I did also very much enjoy the wedding one.
The wedding one was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Especially with the vegetables. They were kind of kooky.
That was hilarious. That felt so much like, oh yes, you know, we're having trouble with, like, you know, the wedding food. Go to this island and find a bunch of vegetables so you can get some fresh ones. Perfect. Well, technically 4 vegetables and a fruit if you really want to get specific about it.
Yes.
Did you have a favorite Hildibrand suplex moment?
Well, I think Hildibrand only got suplexed once, but do you mean like sticking it out of the ground?
Yeah. I think I know what your answer is.
The suplex is definitely the top one, but the close second is probably when the octopus is trying to cause problems for us. And then it's like, don't worry, friends, I'm just inspecting this hole to make sure there's nothing dangerous down here. And it's like, they got so much mileage just out of that one scene of him just upside down in the ground.
Yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's just, oh my god.
I was actually thinking you were gonna do the one where the dad whirled him around Bowser style.
That was definitely another really good one.
Oh my god.
Even more people are doing the Mother Hill.
Did you? Oh, here's another question. Do you have a favorite member of the Manderville family?
Aside from Hildibrand, the father is. I feel like we didn't get enough time with the mother to truly judge because the father had a lot more screen time.
True.
But she also was very great on the time that she was, especially the way that Gilgamesh tried to trigger a boss battle, and she was having none of it and just frying panned him into the wall.
Honestly, she was like a one-scene wonder.
Yes.
I really liked her too. I guess Hildibrand is kind of on his own level, but she's great.
Yes, she is.
What's funny is that she actually has the same like hairstyle as Serendipity from the Goldsmith skill, which I think is kind of funny.
I just realized one of the people dancing is like wearing nothing but like a toga or like a
loincloth.
Yes, loincloth.
Yeah.
We have lost the plot.
I wonder if anybody who's looking at you, if anyone's paying enough attention to your outfit to realize that you just completed the Manderville quest recently.
I think they might realize.
I'm a Manderville man doing whatever a Manderville can.
Oh, meanwhile, there's a girl in a bikini over there dancing around with the glow sticks.
Look at that one person just the Mandervillis. The Mandervillis, that's one of the person who's just standing there in the pink. Do you see her? The Mandervillis.
Oh, I think that's her title, and her actual name is Divinity Chan.
I can see that. I can tell it's the title, but I love that that's just the title you can have to begin with.
I'm gonna have to see if I can earn that title.
Yeah.
Because I think that might need to replace the deck holder.
Oh, that's saying something.
Well, to be fair, I just don't have a lot of titles right now. I'm still a newbie, so.
Well, you still have the What are your other titles? Are we able to look without disrupting your dance?
I don't want to try it. Actually, I think that we should be able to.
Yeah, you're still looking good here.
Character.
Okay, acquired tiles. Deck holder, Bug Boy.
Yep. Trickle breeder, gambler. Oh, gentleman.
Perfect. The heart of the party, gambler. You know what I love is that the heart of the party has the ellipses near the front. Oh, perfect.
And I am now a gentleman. I am now gentleman or a century.
Yes, I am a medieval man doing whatever a medieval can. Jesus, what happened here? Alright.
You got the track of my medieval.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think.
Someone's actually, I think, asking about the dance, and other people are saying you got to do the Hildibrand quest.
Oh yeah. Alright, this should probably be okay. I think question mark. I don't know.
Father, you underestimate your strength.
And you know what? This is still the beginning part before the ground switch be fine.
Still at the person over there with the neon green glow sticks who's just running around in basically a bikini.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, it is Vegas, but.
Yeah. I can barely see it with all the names around.
This helps a little bit, but.
Ah, you got your little wind-up toy.
I feel like the three of us up here the four of us are like the only ones really in time, and everyone else is just doing it sort of in time, but really not.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's also a little lava fellow over here that's also wearing a bikini and doing the Mandeville dance.
You know what's perfect is that your little gentleman, your wind-up gentleman is accompanying the big boy gentleman.
Yes.
This is perfect. And then there's that lady in the white dress off to the left who's just staring at very blankly in Rosalina's general direction.
I honestly can't even tell if she's a player or not, because it doesn't look like she has a name over her head. So there's a chance that she might just be a NPC.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, then you have people doing things like that.
I do still love that one of your acquired titles is Bug Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have that achievement though. It's like enough of the exposition.
Uh-huh.
Greg and the power of frying pans. I wonder if Greg will return in future episodes.
I hope so. I do hope we see some more. I mean, it was really cool in this most recent one that we got a lot of callbacks.
Yeah.
It was cool that Greg came back and in a friendly manner to begin with, and he's just like, hang on, we're having a problem, and I'm here to help. But it was also sweet to see like Arabella come back and Humphrey and Elliot are both people. I thought that was great. But I do hope we get to see, and we also did see Lady Dorilda at the beginning. I hope we do get to see Maria again. She was a sweetheart.
Yeah. I would hope so, but some part of me thinks that the next quests are probably going to take place in completely different areas of the map, so I don't think so, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The mother and father, most probably.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the side characters, maybe not. I honestly don't even know if the detective guy is going to show up again.
Oh.
He because he was more of a main character. I feel like he might, but I'm not sure.
I mean, hell, Ellie was a main character too, and you know, she ended up being the antagonist, so she's not liable to show up again. Mm-hmm. But honestly, Inspector B was like such a great foil to Hildibrand, and the thing is that you know. I feel like the game actually kind of balanced, you know, their actual ability to get the cases done, because in some cases, in some spots, you know, his method really helped him get to the right answers.
And other times, Hildibrand's goofiness somehow got the right answer.
Yes, it did. I think the time Hildibrand made his best deduction is when he realized that Ellie was not around and that something sus was going on. It was just very like that's a moment where it's like okay, like you know.
Even then it was because he tripped and spilled the bag onto the person they thought was the thief, revealing that it was a double mask.
Yeah. But even then, he's like, huh, where is Miss Ellie? And then everyone's like, oh, crap.
My God. Look at this one person down there who looks like the demon.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh my God, guys, enough of the abilities! What class are you even using for them?
I guess you can say your first time in the Manderville Lottery dance flash mob. You can certainly say it's very exciting.
It is.
You got to dance with a whole bunch of people, including Rosalina, and then everyone kept throwing like ability lights around, and then there was a demon. I mean, that's one heck of a Saturday night, huh?
Yep. There's even a little lava over there wearing like nothing but their underwear, just casting light magic everywhere.
Don't you just love Fantasy Vegas? You know, just dancing with Rosalina and a demon.
I'm pretty sure it would be hurting my eyes if I was actually here.
He's just dancing with Rosalina and a demon and somebody in their underwear casting light magic. Why not? The time is nigh. The time is nigh.
I can't even tell what's going on anymore.
Valentine is just saying that. Holy moly. I do love when the chat pops off sometimes. I still remember the time you were doing the leap of faith and the one who's like ripped.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying sages. It must be a class I don't have yet. Oh, it's time to actually go and watch the cactopod.
Okay. Gentlemen, RSN3 at your service, my lady.
Oh my God, this looks like a Moogle is dancing with Ganondorf.
I love that so much. I would love to.
The Moogle and the Ganon.
I would love to see. Oh my God, this is such a Ganondorf moment. I love it so much.
I think that's a 4. It's either a 3 or a 4. I think. It's a 3. So I don't think I won any of these lotteries.
No whales, good luck all.
Yep, 3913. I don't think I got that. I got 3,000, so net positive as always. And as always, I am going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Some might say there's no way that could ever be a 1, but the chances of getting it is just as high as literally any other number combination.
Okay.
You good over there?
Yep, I just tuck the tail into the brim. As a naked. Come on, friend. Come on, friend. I believe in you, friend. Functional. You're a functional piece of yarn, and I believe in you.
Yes. Alright, now that's done, I'm actually going to test out one more emote that I have.
Okay, alright, there we go. Making progress. There we go.
I think it's another one that I may have just gotten. Most gentlemanly.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Yes! Ah! Oh my god! You even get 15 sparkle! Look at you! Look at you right now! Oh my god! Look at you! Look at you! Look at you, you little wind-up gentleman! He's just looking on you. He's so proud of his papa. It's amazing. It's so good. Wait. And with that note, you're just gonna jump over the other posers and land on the floor. Sure.
As I do.
As you do.
Baby shark do 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 do. I think, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm going to end the stream there. as we had lots of fun. I am now a gentleman, and there's nothing else I really wish to do for tonight. I'm also very, very tired.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a long day.
Yeah, I woke up at like 4, so.
Oh, did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you poor sir. Alright.
Alright.
Thank you all for joining us.
Hope you had fun.
Yes.
We'll see you all next time.
Good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.